Okay. I think it is recording. Okay, fine. So, today we will discuss about the roles and responsibilities of the people who involves in the major incident management. And then we will discuss about the main difference between how the major incident management process will be. And then we will switch into the, how the incident manager will monitor the low priority incidents. Just a quick review of the or a revision of the things what we have discussed in the previous classes. So we discussed how the incident will be reported. So who will report the issue? The end user or the customer will report the issue here. So what are the modes of reporting an issue? So it can be call, it can be chat, or it can be a self-service portal, or it can be over a mail. And the service desk or the help desk people will pick the particular issue and they will create a ticket. That ticket is called as incident. So there comes the scope of incident manager. Once so you need to explain in the same way I am explaining to the panel. This is a very important question they will ask. What you will do when an incident is reported? So whenever an incident is logged or reported, what you will do? You will immediately check whether it is categorized properly or not. Like if it is a software issue, whether it is the category as mentioned as software, whether it is a hardware issue, you will make sure that the hardware issue is mentioned. And then you will check the priority of that particular instance. Again, I will show you how the things will be in tool also. I will share you that PPT also that we will discuss in the next class. So we will discuss how whether the prioritization is done properly. So if it is a P1, whether they are perfectly qualified for P1 or not, that we will check. And then we will observe whether the diagnosis was done properly and the resolution is provided properly. If everything is went well, it is good to close the incident. You will be the owner of the ticket once from the time it is reported to the time it is resolved and closed. Is it clear? Okay, I will take this as yes. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And then if you see this particular, this is where the incident management will be. They will take the complete ownership, monitoring, tracking, and communication of the incidents. Okay, so this is how the incident will be reported and this is how it will be closed. Okay, so this is the basic role of the incident manager. So if they ask about what is your role as an incident manager, you need to answer that whenever an incident is reported, we will check whether it is categorized properly or not. And then we will check whether the priority is mentioned properly. If everything went well, we will work with the technical teams, that is service desk L1, L2 and L3 people, that they are providing the proper resolution by using the KB article. If everything went well, if the issue is resolved, we will get the confirmation from the end user and we will close the incident. This is how if you could able to answer this particular part in your interview, make sure you are through with the interview. That's it. Only this particular part. You should be very confident on this particular part. Okay, moving ahead. So this is the complete explanation of the each and every process that you can study, and if you have any kinds of questions also, you can come back and you can ask me. But as of now, very few people are asking 1 or 2 questions, but make sure you are in with everything and you come up with plenty of questions. And these are the people who are there in the incident management process. Not only the incident managers, there are plenty of people who will work hand in hand. Hand in hand means who will work together, who will work, who will work together and they will resolve the issues. So there are three types of service desk. These are all the technical kind of people. So whenever, the basic question, the IT people means, do I need to have coding? Do I need to have development or something? So these people are pretty much into those technical stuffs. Like these people take care of incident creation, categorization and prioritization. They will take care of it. The L1 service desk people. If they could able to resolve this particular thing, they will resolve it. Or else they will take the help from tier 2 and tier 3. Tier 2, tier 3 and the above tiers are the people who are well versed with the technical knowledge. Means IT technical knowledge. If tier 2 people couldn't resolve the incident, what they will do? They will transfer the ticket to tier 3 people. They are bit more advanced and they are bit more qualified and they are bit more knowledgeable. So these are the tier 1 are the level 1, tier 2 are the level 2, or tier 3 are the level 3 are the people who are from the technical side, who will create the incident, who will assign the incident and who will work on diagnosis and resolving the issue. Coming to our part now. So if you see, now we are discussing about this particular block. So L1 and L2 will be here and we are here now. So we will be the incident managers who will monitor the complete process of incident management or the complete life cycle of an incident from the time it is reported to the till it is resolved. We will check everything is working fine, or we need to have any kind of, what we can say, do we need to have any kind of improvements in our process or something. And then process owner, he is the owner of the complete incident. Like he can be from this, he should have the knowledge from service desk, he should be have the knowledge from the technical support, he should have the knowledge from the ITSM also, like a kind of program manager or the process manager. That particular person is called as process owner. And the person who is out of this process is the end user who exactly facing the issue, or the person who contacted the service desk to raise an incident. So I think you are pretty much, equipped with the knowledge about the roles and responsibilities of the people involved in IM process. So we will be having service desk people, L2 support people, L3 support people, and incident managers, process owners, and the customers who are facing the issue. Okay, fine then. We just came, to the end of the session of incident management. So make sure that you are aware of everything. After that, we will be having a couple of hands-on experience, how the incidents will be reported in our tool, what are the kinds of incidents we will be facing, these kind of things we will discuss. And the main difference between the major incident management and the low priority incident management is the second point what I have highlighted here. So this is major incident management. I will cut down this class after this because you should come up with plenty of questions now. So what is a major incident? The first question. Can anybody answer? What is a major incident? Can I take this silence as nobody knows answer for major incident? Is anybody speaking?
Surya?
Yes.
Yeah, major incident actually unplanned interruption to a IT service which affects the organization. So it's like so it should be resolved as early as possible compared to normal incident.
Okay, fine. Anybody else? Anybody can else who can define major incident? G1, Jogi. Yogi, could you please unmute and tell me whether you know about a major incident or not? Okay. I think you people are still facing issues with Teams. Yes, it is an unplanned interruption which has pretty much adverse effect on the business, as Monica mentioned here. But in very simple terms, any high priority incident is called as major incident. Very simplest answer is yes, the P1 and P2, any P1 and P2 can be considered as a major instance. As Monica mentioned, it has very adverse effect on the business. I think we already discussed this in our second class. You can revise it. The basic thing you should answer is the main difference between major incident and a normal incident. We have how many priorities we have for an incident? Like J1 or I mean, am I audible to everyone? Jogi, I think J1 is also joined this call. Fine then.
There are 5 priorities, sir.
Yes, there are 5 priorities
P1
of
and
incident.
P,
Yes,
yeah,
P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. What is a major incident
yeah.
means we don't need a definition also. They hardly expect the definition also. That is a kind of bonus you are giving to the panel. The only major
Urgency
instance
and
is
impact also.
high. When the urgency
Major
and
incident
impact is
means
high, the P1 and P2 will be considered as major incident. That is simplest thing you can answer. What is a major
yeah,
incident means the P1 and P2 will be considered as major incident. So you just focus on this particular process because we will be having 2 roles, major incident managers and incident managers. An incident manager need not to take care of major incidents and major incident manager never pulls into incident management. These roles are different completely. Like if you see Ashok, you know, he is a major incident manager. If you see me, I am a, like I started my career as an incident manager. I never into major incident management. So the process will be different here. So we are discussing about major incident management here. Okay, here you need to take care of only high priority incidents. Only high priority incidents, not P3, P4 and P5s. Take a note of it. For a major incident, you need to take care of only P1 and P2s. I will give you the examples also. So whenever a major incident is reported, you need to create a bridge and handle that bridge. Bridge is nothing but a call. Bridge is nothing but a call. Like we are on the call, right? We are on the Teams call. That is called as a bridge, a technical bridge. Technical bridge is nothing but a technical call. Okay. So I
okay.
created this bridge, right? I created this call. I created this meeting. In the same way, as a major incident manager, you need to create the bridge there. I mean, you need to create the bridge and you need to invite everyone onto the bridge. Okay. Once the bridge is created,
Okay.
I clearly told you, you cannot resolve any issue because you are not aware of Java, you are not from application team, you are not from database team. So what you should do, you invited everyone onto the bridge, right? Now you should coordinate with the technical teams. They will start resolving the issue. They will start diagnosing and they will start resolving the issue. So what you should do now, you should coordinate with them that whether they are providing proper resolution, whether the impact is reducing or not. So once everything went well, you need to document everything what they have provided. Now, many of the cases, this documentation is automated in the tool itself. They will type the, whatever the resolution they provided, it will capture everything and it will document automatically. Okay. Once you documented it, you need to prepare the post investigation report, or we will call it as post incident report. PIR. It is called as PIR. Make a note of it. It is called as PIR. You need to call it as the post investigation, which contains the complete details of the complete details of the incident. Okay. Once the post investigation report was done, you need to monitor the bridge and you need to try for the continuous improvement of your process. This is how the major incident management process will be. The only challenge you will face is you need to create the bridge and pull them onto the bridge. They won't join. There comes the escalation that we will discuss in the latter part. Forget about escalation. If they are joining, how effectively you are coordinating with them. How effectively you are, because you know SLAs for everything. For P1, you need to resolve the incident within 60 minutes, right? So within 60 minutes, you need to get that resolved. That is how the things will be here. So once everything went well, you need to get the details from the bridge and then you need to prepare the post investigation report PIR and you need to mail that to all the leadership of the organization. How the post investigation report will be, that we will discuss in our tool itself. I will share you this tool screenshots, then you can have a, I can say high level knowledge on the how the what I can say investigation report and what are all the kind of things that will be there in the post incident report. What you need to mention there, like incident number, short description, how it is affected, who are the people joined, what are the observations from your end, that we will discuss in the latter part. But make sure now we are discussing about the static process of incident management, that is incident creation, categorization and prioritization, diagnosis and resolution, resolving and continuous improvement. That is the static process of incident management. Coming to the major incident management, your role bit changes here. So whenever the incident is reported, anyhow, end of the day, they will categorize, prioritize, that remains same. But now what you need to focus here, you need to create a bridge and pull everyone onto the bridge and you start monitoring how effectively they are, working on providing the resolution. If they are providing the resolution, how effectively you are documenting it, and after documentation, it is your responsibility to publish the PIR, post investigation report. And as a team member, you always, the continuous improvement will be, it will be a part anyhow. You need to take care of it. Make sure you are thorough with incident management process and major incident management process. That's it. You can crack any kind of interview. They will ask a few questions. I will tell you what happens. The technical teams won't join. Those are all we will discuss in the challenges. Okay. And the scenarios and everything that we will discuss in the latter part. But for today, you make sure that you are thorough with incident management process, roles and responsibilities of the people. And the final one is the how the major incident management process will be. Fine. And if you have any kinds of doubts, please let me know so that, we can share our knowledge from one to another. If you want me to share a tracker that I will create an Excel sheet, you can type the questions there. I will give you the answers there so that everybody can refer those questions and answers. If it works, I will create a tracker that we will call it as the question and the tracker. I will create it. You will just type the question there and I will provide you the answer in the subsequent column. Okay, so I'm just stop sharing my screen and I am stop recording.